My kind of guy, man.
Appreciate that.
You know, maybe down the road we'll hook up soon.
A few weeks ago, the Saints brought in controversial, to say the least, Jon Gruden to come in and basically help Derek Carr to understand the new offense for the New Orleans Saints. As a part builder of the offense, Jon Gruden, if you remember, worked with Sean Payton and kind of, shared some of his philosophy with Sean Payton.
Well, Sean and I have been good friends for a long time.
In 1997, I got hired to be the quarterback coach for the Philadelphia Eagles, and John was the offensive coordinator. That was really the first time I got an opportunity to coach in the NFL.
Sean Payton famously works with Saints offensive coordinator Pete Carmichael, and together they created, what was brilliantly the Saints offense, but Jon Gruden has a large fingerprint in that. Well, Jon Gruden also served as Derek Carr. That kind of divided the opinion Saints Nation. Some Who Dat fans were like, oh my God, why would we even mess with this dude? Let's not touch him. Let's stay away from him. And notably, Nick Underhill of New Orleans Football was one of those guys who was like, hey, let's stay far away from this guy unless he's a horrible human being.
Okay, but get him out of there and don't bring him back. You picked his mind, you got him at his lowest point, you used him for what he was going to be used for. Do not have him be around your facility all season long because he is a bad, despicable human being.
Well, some other guys, right? Like T-Bob Abear was kind of a little bit more on the side, and these are all, guys who cover the Saints on a consistent basis. He was more on the side of, hey, you can't cancel a guy forever. Let's bring him on. Well, if you're on the side of you can't cancel a guy forever, let's bring him on, then this bit of news may be of some interest to you. So, according to Derek Carr's nephew, that's David Carr's son, Austin Carr, who has a podcast called Harvester Sports, according to him, the possibility of Jon Gruden being around a little bit longer is very real. He even kind of says that, hey, this won't be the last time you see Jon Gruden. You're going to see him again. And you can hear him. Well, first off, let's show you whose son he is so you believe me. And then after that, let's hear him say the clue that tells us how long Jon Gruden may actually be involved with the Saints team.
How would you describe him? What's his title that goes before his name?
Probably Papa, Father, maybe.
I like that. I've never heard that ever. But
DCA, my dad, back on the podcast for episode 62. Gruden understands Derek and understands what his pros are and what his cons are, stemming back from when he did the Jon Gruden football camp with Derek when Derek was coming out of Fresno. Derek's just really excited to have Jon back, and it's not the last you're going to see of Jon in New Orleans. He'll for sure come back and help Derek pretty often, from what I'm hearing.
So there you have it. Derek Carr, maybe the reason Jon Gruden sneaks his way back into the league. And if he does sneak his way back into the league as a member of some type of, either a consistent consultant or maybe he is really a part of the Saints coaching staff, how would you feel about it? Drop your comments below. I really want to know how you feel about the possibility of the return, the full-time return of Jon Gruden.
Hey, what's going on, family? It's your boy, Miles Austin.
It's your boy, the Professor Dante Pryor, and you just watched the show from MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you saw,
make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the button.
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.